Hi, this is Arielle Live TV. Today I have The View with me along with my co-host. Next to me is, of course, my three wonderful co-hosts, and the rest are not out here today. I guess everybody are busy today, but let's welcome The View of Las Vegas and my co-host here.
My name is Maria. Thank you for having us once again, and tune in because we're going to be talking about why men are bad.
Oh boy.
Here we go, Las Vegas. This is Erica.
And hi, I'm Kiki.
Well, we miss Victoria, we miss Annie. I don't know, probably she's still enjoying her birthday. Happy birthday, Annie. I'm sorry for the last couple days that we've been texting each other. We're trying to rush the Las Vegas Diversity Week Lions Club because our installation is getting closer. I need everybody for us to submit the application because I don't want you guys to be left out. Because if we're going to do the magazine and your name and other people is not in there, everybody will be upset with us, and we don't want this to happen. Anyway, happy birthday. I hope you're enjoying your family. So once again, Stanley also is not here. She is attending the graduation.
Yes.
Graduation, last day of school today. So very important.
Yes.
So all the kids, parents, we
guys
gotta
look
thank parents and teachers.
beautiful.
Thank
Yes.
Thank
I
you.
love your makeup. I love your makeup. I love your
Thank you.
makeup.
Ooh.
Should be
Nice and
hard.
cool.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, we're expecting the call from Teresa. Hi, Teresa from the Women's Magazine. Thank you so much for entertaining us there today. Anyway, let's talk about our shows. The View of Las Vegas.
Yes.
I believe you
exciting.
have some people are gonna be calling, right?
Yes, we have Steve from last week. He's calling in because he just want to speak his mind off about the topic.
Well, come
And
on, Steve. We're waiting for you.
Bring it, Steve.
yeah,
Bring
yeah.
He's
it.
calling on the next segment, by the way. And
Awesome.
I want to talk about that post that I posted on Facebook. Well, follow us on Facebook. We have our The View of Las Vegas.
No, the view.
The View of Las Vegas.
Correct.
The View of Las Vegas link or page. So please go ahead and share and like us out there. And by the way, like what I'm saying is, people are asking me or texting me. They said, "Why are you guys making this topic?" Well, it's a really good topic. Do you think that?
Well, we're gonna have a topic for men also. Why some women are bad to them. You know, it's just vice versa. But today, it's our day. You know, it's a woman's day.
Mhm.
You know, but anyway, before we go on, I wanna shout out to Spencer. He's watching right now. He's from California. Hi, Spencer.
Hi,
He's a
Spence.
writer and he is also a businessman. And of course, our Dallas, Texas Empress. I don't know why she's not calling yet. So we have a lot of viewers around the world, and my family and friends, Arielle and his father, Dr. Dimano. They've been watching us in a big screen TV. And of course, Mirasol and Amador. They're from Orleans. They've been watching us also on the biggest screen TV.
Yes.
So
I want to put out a big shout out too today because it's the 100 man event, Black Men event in New Orleans.
Wow.
And big shout out to Big Mike out there. He's hosting it. So hey guys, I know they're
yes.
watching. And a big shout out to Greece, all my family in Greece. I know you guys are watching.
in Greece.
Yes, astikane tela na dito que ligo television na po to Las Vegas. So
Yeah,
you
this
know.
Love it.
is
Yeah.
the beauty about it. Let me share with you guys. The first day that we opened WCBM, I got to join with them. And of course, a lot of people are still thinking about it's online. But if you think about it, everybody technology. Where do people search their business? Where do people go? Where do people think about who they're going to date with? Everybody are on online.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
It's a
Everybody
new
will be
technology.
going.
Technology.
It's technology.
Yes.
Nobody even wants to open the email anymore. I don't want to open my email. I'd rather you texted me because I can see, I can respond right away.
Absolutely.
Well,
That's why I said just to Maria. I said, Maria, you know, because we're rushing our event. I prepare through text and send it out right away. Though people will just, you know, access their email and then forward it.
everybody's for
I-
that moment. Look at even our
Yes.
president. He's Twittering
Yeah,
instantly.
he loves Twitter.
You know,
Thank
so
you, thank
everything
you.
is
No, my,
done right now.
my point on that telling you to email it is we have to yes, you can text. I'm not stopping you. I'm not stopping you to text, but I'm not stopping you to text, but so that it can be formal. I don't know if you guys, you are business ladies, you can actually do your text, but at least send it to email too. in a formal workplace, or
But this is informal
Professional.
for us. Formal, informal, because as you can see, when we invited one meeting emergency, no one showed up. How many showed? 3. Just Erica and who else?
I think you have a lot more than that, right?
No, only
No,
3.
it was only 3.
Yeah, see,
Oh, yeah.
that's why I texted so that I can send it out and everybody can respond, because on the 24th we don't want to look like where is everybody?
What happened?
Yeah, but anyway, let's talk about why men are bad. Let's bring Steve. Is Steve gonna be on? Oh, there he is.
Oh, is that Steve?
No, probably not. He's gonna be doing Skype, so let me text him.
Well,
Steve,
let's talk about while he's texting it. Let's talk about it. Why the relationship sometimes failed.
Well, I think they felt, again, men and women. There's,
Add him on this.
different times, different moments. For as many fail, there's as many that are working and they're
That's
working
right.
good.
That's right.
And there's a lot of good people out there. And again, it goes back to that base that I keep saying. You need to be loyal. If you're going to be with somebody,
That's
be
right.
loyal, respect them. If you don't want to be with them, step out. There's a
Right.
lot of fish in the sea.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
need to let
lot.
somebody know.
So, you know, you don't need to be in an abusive relationship, physically,
Right.
mentally, spiritually. No, life is
You
too
have that
good.
experience. You got to tell me
Yes.
that in the back before I invite you as the view of Las Vegas. You have that experience. That's why I bring you on board and
Right.
said, I want you to share why you experienced that relationship.
Well, mine is a little different. I mean, I married the first person I met. I was married 23 years, you know.
Wow.
I
Congratulations,
respected my
yeah.
house. I loved my family. I loved my husband. I loved my children. The chance of circumstances, again, the new technology, he had met somebody that he knew online. Excuse me, he knew 30 years ago, but they rekindled, their friendship on Facebook again. They met. It started off as, hi, how are you? Oh, nice to see you again after 30 years. 30 years, ended up, let's meet, let's have dinner. Dinner led to one thing, the other, and it led to our family, splitting up because I found out. I don't believe in the
Is
second
he also
chances.
Greek?
No, he was Costa Rican.
Costa Rican.
So, I mean, it's been 7 years now that, I got a divorce. I chose to, do the divorce. I could have went to therapy. But it's, like I said, you got to be in that situation. Some women are okay. If somebody steps out of the marriage, they could stay and they could get the therapy and,
the second
move
segment.
in and,
We're almost done on the first
remove
segment.
what needs to be removed and continue. I, on the other hand, can't do it. If you're disloyal to me, if you're disrespectful to your house, you endanger. This is what I want to tell people out there before you have an affair. It's not only that, you're going to step out of your marriage. You're endangering your wife, your husband, your kids, because you don't know that third party, how they're going to react. If you guys remember Joey Buttafuoco back in New York with the Amy Lolita girl,
Okay.
she went to his house. His wife didn't know that he was even having an affair. She opened the door and she got her face blown off from this young girl. She didn't know
Right.
nothing about it. So that's why I tell people, when you cheat, you endanger everybody.
Well, look at this
do.
one. I just read it today. It's in the Fax News. This girl, she gained weight.
Yeah.
She's huge, big, and then her husband is having. You can read it. Her husband is blundering her in a bad way with this girl. So he, as you said, technology, Facebook.
Yeah.
She searched the Facebook and she read it, and guess what? She fight back in tears. She fight back, and guess what? Who sponsored her to lose weight? Now she's so beautiful.
Wow.
Revenge.
And I hope has a new man that appreciates her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because these men don't know what they have until they lose it.
Yeah, and same with women. There's a lot of women,
Well, my ex and I were together for almost 20 years before we got divorced, and then when we finally had the divorce, he said, "I wish I can turn the clock back." I still remember that when he says that.
Yeah. Well, that's how life is sometimes. I mean, not everything is the way we want it. We all, like I say, growing up, everybody wants to get married and have a house and have children. And the older generation, that's how it was. Good or bad, you stayed married. Our parents, our grandparents, there was no get a divorce.
Why do you
or
think that relationship failed sometimes? Why do you think either almost 70 to 60 years they still got divorced and find a new one young?
Well, I can say that the main key for relationship is communication. Communication, because in this time, this kind of technology world that we are living in, everybody is just texting.
All right,
and
hold on to that thought. We're gonna go to the second segment.
All right.
See you.
See you guys.